Hey there, beautiful souls, holy frickin' cannolis. Today's energy is all about preparation for a new cycle, new beginnings. Don't scroll past this because you are not going to want to miss this. So I did shuffle a few cards from my angel guide deck, and I asked Spirit, please show us what it is that you're preparing us for. What does this new cycle hold for us physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? So let's dive into these cards, okay? Our first card, Sacred Plan. It is preparing you for your sacred plan. Spirit says you've been preparing this sacred plan for quite some time, but this new cycle, this preparation is because you are receiving that sacred plan. And what I mean by that is whatever it is that you are creating and building, it is of some type of service that is going to shift and heal and awaken humanity, not just in your community, but on a global level. Spirit is saying this is for all. You are some form of healer, and you are going to, whether this is energy healer, Reiki healer, a dentist, a medical doctor, a chiropractor, a life coach, some form of speaker. Your sacred plan is to really help heal the heart, to help bring balance to the divine masculine and the divine feminine, to wake up the feminine and the masculine and bring it into alignment. That is your sacred plan. Spirit is saying whatever it is that you cleared out, look at this. You are in alignment with the divine. The divine source, God energy is literally flowing through you. It is through the clearing. It is through the healing, through the chakras is what I just heard. You've done a lot of work within the chakra system. Then I was going to say Sharaka, but I don't know why I was going to say that. And really working on the meridian points here. So maybe you're a healer with the meridian points, or maybe you're some type of healer that helps people to open up their chakra system to get the energy, the energy flow. What I just heard is you've awakened the Kundalini, and that opened up the chakra system to allow the divine source, God's energy to flow through you, which is awakening your knowledge and your wisdom. You're remembering who you are, and what you are creating, what you're building is going to have a significant impact on the world, not just your community, but Spirit is saying with the world. And it's very important that you understand even your manifestations are a sacred plan, okay? And whatever it is that you are manifesting, Spirit is saying we are preparing you. This is part of your new cycle. Your manifestation, you guys, it holds a sacred plan. So your new home, that new career, that vehicle, that money, that is part of the sacred plan, and not just healing you, but healing other people, okay? But we got our next card. Spirit is saying continue to surrender to who you are, surrender to the guidance that your spirit team is giving you. Surrender to the call is what I just heard. So if you are being guided to go somewhere or to do something, whether it is to help someone or I just heard self-care. Surrender to the self-care, because you cannot serve other people if you are not serving yourself. Spirit is also saying, look at this, heart center. It is through you surrendering to your own heart. It is through you, holy freaking cannolis, you surrendering to your own healing. You surrendered. Now I've got divine feminine archetypes coming through, like Lilith, Hecate, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Persephone, like coming through. You've allowed yourself, holy freaking cannolis, you've allowed yourself to surrender to your own divine feminine energy, and that is bringing balance. That is what helped bring in the balance, because at one point, because of all the old programming, the scarcity and lack, you were heavily in that masculine energy. This is not about male or female, because we all have this within us. Spirit is saying you surrendered. It is through you surrendering to your divine feminine that you allowed for that sacred healing. Like that is what got you into alignment with your higher self, with the divine. And because of that, whatever healing modalities you use, and Spirit just keeps showing me you used many modalities, that it awakened the Kundalini. And that Kundalini energy, or Kundalini, however you want to say it, helped open up the top so that your divine knowledge and enlightenment and wisdom could flow through, because you are made from divine source God. Therefore, you are divine source God. So whatever healings that you've done, Spirit is saying you've really opened up, because you opened up the Kundalini energy. It really, now you're in alignment, as above is below. And so I just keep seeing a giant infinity sign. It's like the Kundalini energy coming, and then divine energy, like divine source, God energy flowing through. You are in alignment. Spirit is saying you are balanced. And that's what this preparation is. There's going to be some final purging, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Okay. And what I mean by that, you might be cleaning out your home, or cleaning out your car, cleaning out your office. Maybe you cleaned out a kitchen cupboard. I don't know what this is about, but this is preparing us. This is preparing us, because what no longer serves us has room for the new beginnings that are happening. Okay. Spirit is saying, expect a miracle. Unexpected miracles. That's what this preparation of this new cycle is. It is going to be filled with miracles. Spirit is saying, your manifestations are coming, because you can feel it. For some of you, you can feel the shift. Something big is coming in, and they're just saying, hey, just a little heads up. It's going to come in even grander. It's going to come in bigger. Okay. I just keep hearing, expect the unexpected. Okay. And it's like, oh, you wanted this. What is this? Spirit just said, oh, you wanted this one big thing, but no, you are entitled to 2 or 3. So I'm getting many images here, you guys. For some of you, you're meant to have multiple homes, okay? But what Spirit is saying, this has to do with the power of your voice. So whatever it is that you're doing, this could be podcast, this could be some form of speaker, or a teacher, where you're doing a lot with your voice. Spirit is saying with this miracle, like, there's going to be multiple opportunities that you thought once had been missed or bypassed. No, they're circling back around, and it had to come out this way, or play this way, part of the sacred plan, so that you could do this on a bigger scale, on a bigger stage. Okay. Holy freaking cannoli. So I just want to ask the angels to please show us what else it is that we need to know. Holy crap. All right. Words. Number 5, change. How you speak creates change, not just for yourself, but for other people. When I hear this words, this is specifically for someone who uses their voice a lot. So maybe you are a reader, maybe you do readings, maybe you're some form of energy healer or healing. You are some form of speaker where you do a lot of speaking. This could be on podcasts. This could be presentations. This could be life coach. This could be teaching. I keep going back to teaching, but Spirit is saying even a life coach's teacher, even a medium or a reader, someone who is an intuitive reader, reads cards, an energy healer. It's through the words. It's through the words that you are bringing healing. But Spirit, oh my God, it is through your heart center. Spirit is saying it is through your heart center. You healed how you speak of yourself into yourself. And Spirit is saying, because of that, the way that you manifest now, that's what's coming in. That's why your manifestations are going to feel like miracles, because you did a lot of healing in the throat chakra. The way that you speak of yourself, for yourself, and through yourself is creating miracles. Spirit is saying, remember, words cast spells, because words spell out things. And Spirit is saying, celebrate yourself. Someone has really gone deep to heal their throat chakra, to allow their voice to be heard. You surrender to your own divine feminine energy, and that helped raise up your voice. Okay. And you truly are. Spirit says you've always spoke authentically from your heart, but but you do it with such confidence now because you've done a lot of clearing out in that solar plexus. It's the empowerment that you gave yourself, that you were like, no, I'm calling this back. You called back your power, and now you're going to be teaching other people how to do that too. And it's through the words that you speak that you're creating change, not just for yourself, but for other people. Okay, holy freaking cannolis. So I just want to see what Archangel is working with us on our words, helping us to create these miracles for ourselves and for other people. Okay, I'm going to split the deck. Here we go. We got Archangel Gabriel and Gabriel. Once again, it's because you brought balance to the divine feminine and the divine masculine, your own. And what holy freaking cannolis. For someone, this is very specific. Once again, this cycle, preparing us for this cycle of really balancing out the masculine and the feminine energy. And once again, this is someone, it is your words. You are going to be speaking to a lot of people where you are helping to balance out the divine masculine and feminine. You're helping to heal that masculine and the feminine, okay? Divine emergence, it says it's time to be seen. Don't be afraid to use the power of your gifts. This is your words. Spirit is saying your words are powerful, and they're going to help change not just your world, but the external world, as a collective, okay? Oh my God. Our next card, Archangel Jeremiel, personal responsibility. Take responsibility for your choices. This is an opportunity for inner growth. This is what this energy is doing. It is getting us ready. It is preparing us because you are doing inner work. You are expanding. Spirit is saying things are about to explode physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Like your intuition is expanding. Once again, Spirit is showing it's because of the Kundalini energy awaken and rising, and now it is submerging, integrating, and embodying with that divine energy, with divine source God, with your own divine knowledge and wisdom. I just want to ask one more to show us what else we need to know. What else is it that we need to know regarding this energy? If there is anything else, I'm going to split the deck. Okay, creating new karmic paths. We've got 08. Can't make this shit up, you guys. You've created a reset that is filled with abundance and prosperity. What you cleared out has created a new karmic path. You wrapped up those karmic lessons. It's because you surrendered to your own divine feminine energy, and you're no longer holding back, and you're doing it unapologetically. You're doing it positively, but you're doing it unapologetically, opening up the crown chakra. What holy freaking cannolis. The card where it was, look at this, you've opened up. It's through clearing out the karmic that helped embrace the divine feminine, which awaken, I can't speak, the Kundalini, which opened up the crown chakra, which now you are balanced. As above is below, okay? 08. And earlier in the session, 828. So pay attention, 828. You are in alignment with abundance, and through 08, it's through this reset that abundance in all size, shapes, forms, and matter is coming to you, for you, and through you, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Okay, we've got soulmate on the card here. Okay, soulmate. So for those of you who are single, that partner, that love partner is coming in. Spirit is showing me 3 different things. Okay. So for those of you who have been manifesting that soulmate, Spirit is saying it is coming in. And this person is very much in alignment with you. Spirit just keeps showing me whatever your checklist is on that partner, everything is being checked off. But also too, with this soulmate, Spirit is saying it is not always a love partner. This, once again, we talked about support, because of the clearing out that you've done, you're pulling in the right people. And what I keep hearing with this soul mate, there's 3 things going on. Yes, for those who've been manifesting that love partner, it is coming in. And this person is in alignment with everything, checks off all your boxes. But what Spirit is saying, for those of you who are like, I really don't need someone, but I want to co-create and collaborate with someone, it's coming in. 49 on the clock. It is through the releasing that you are doing that you're creating security and stability. And this partner, this co-creator, this partnership, this alliance is helping you to grow and build that security, that stability, and the longevity of that security and stability, okay? And then number 3, Spirit is just saying, with the soulmate, it's you've returned to your true self. You are in alignment with your higher self. You have embraced that divine feminine and that divine masculine energy. And they're saying you brought the two together. It's through the clearing out, it's through the learning opportunities, it's through the initiations that you've balanced that divine feminine and masculine, and it's like a soul mate. Like you are so secure. You are so solid with who you are and what lies within you. Okay. So let's just go. I'm going to go to my little angel numbers here and see what numbers besides 08 and 828 and 49. Okay. I just want to say thank you to the angels, to the collective of the highest vibration. Show us what it is that we need to know. I'm going to split the deck. Here we go. Let's see what it says. Oh, holy freaking cannolis. 888 abundance. Holy shit, you guys. This is what this energy, this new cycle is going to be filled with abundance. It's because you are integrated and embodied with your sacred plan. It's because you have completely balanced out your own inner divine feminine and masculine. Holy freaking cannolis. You guys cannot make this shit up. 333. 333. Okay. You're supported. The support that you have support on the angelic in the angelic realm, but on the other side. But Spirit is saying it's because of that inner work. It's because you support yourself now. And you do it unapologetically, and you do it with confidence that those people are coming in. But self-mastery. This energy, it is preparing us for the new cycle. And this is about self-mastery. You are going to be teaching. You're going to be guiding. Your Spirit just keeps showing me like a lighthouse, a teacher, a guide. It's like you were the student, the teacher, and now you're stepping into that master mode. Okay? So, my beautiful friends, you cannot make this up. This energy is about preparing us for this new cycle that is filled with abundance, that is filled with support, that is filled with unexpected miracles. If this resonates with you, if you're ready to integrate and fully embody this message, this energy, hit the heart, hit the like, put 49, put 08, 828, 888, 333, miracles. Type in miracles. So until we meet again, my beautiful friends, love, light, and many, many blessings.